Performance USA, the greatest entertainers in America, as requested by you, the men and women in the United States Armed Forces throughout the world. Command Performance, presented this week and every week till it's over there. Well, folks, tonight we have a very special request from a bunch of former Tennessee mountain boys stationed in India. It says, "Dear Command Performance, this is a great country for us moonshiners. We haven't seen a revenuer in a week. The thing we miss most is that Mountain Dew we used to make. Now, if you can't send us a gallon of that, give us something else that'll make us hillbillies happy. A big helping of Judy Canova. Well, fellas, your wish is our command. So here she is in person, Judy Canova."
Thank you, men. It sure is nice to be here. Well, it is. Ken, I've been hankering to come over and be on this clam bake for some little spell now.
Well, Judy gal, if I'd have known that you'd have wanted to go on, I'd have come and fetched her. At least I'd have seen that you'd have got to get the gold.
You know, Ken, if you weren't wearing shoes, I'd swear you were kinfolk.
Well, I am kinfolk, gal. I got a little mountain blood in me. In fact, I got 22 brothers and sisters, and we're all of a hillbilly strain.
Well, 23 kids is a strain on any hillbilly. Ken, we had more kids than that. I think we got 28 in our family.
You think, ain't you sure?
No, we don't take inventory till Saturday.
Suffering polecats, 28 kids. Where do you sleep?
We got a bed.
28 people all in the same bed? I never heard of that.
This guy's never had a room in San Diego. Ken, we'll get together later and swap stories about our families. But right now, let's get this hoedown warmed up with some high society music. Fellas, I'm proud to present a musical group direct from a successful engagement from the calves' liver room of the Ozark Slaughterhouse, the Hoosier Hotshots.
Well, thank you, Judy, and thank you, folks. And now we're going to play a medley of tunes here called the Indiana Corncert, or It Couldn't Happen at the Metropolitan.
music makes me drool at potato traps. Yeah, but it kind of reminds me of home. You know, last time I was home in Scuttlebutt, Arkansas, all my kinfolk celebrated by throwing me a picnic. Boy, what a picnic. We really went back to nature. As a matter of fact, when she saw me, nature backed up a little herself. Yep, we drove out in the country in Ezra's car. I don't know whether the tires were loose or not, but 3 times I got ahead of the car. Yeah, we didn't have much gasoline. Zeke took the car last night on a date with his girl, and he used it all up. In fact, they had to push the car to the place where they usually run out of gas. We found a good spot, though. Of course, I was careful to keep away from the poison ivy. I don't know whether I got any on me or not, but in 2 days I've scratched a foxhole in my girdle. I know that. Yeah, then we opened the food and we started to eat. I don't know whether I told you that Zeke's got big buck teeth, but they sure did come in handy. Yeah, he got the last olive out of the jar without using his hands. I'm proud of that boy, I'm telling you. You know, we had a good time, but the ants was awful terrible. I'm telling you, one ant there was very particular. He spit out a piece of my sandwich, looked me right in the eye, and says, "You and your whole wheat." Uncle Zeke's dog walked in while he was slicing the bread with a big knife, and now he's got the only setter in the world with nothing to set on. And the gang was really hungry, too. Boy, I'm telling you, one of my cousins was eating with his hands, so I says to him, "Listen, didn't anybody give you a knife and fork?" He said, "Yeah, they were delicious." I never did see such appetite. An apple dropped out of a tree right near us, and only 3 seeds hit the ground. After we ate, somebody started a crap game. Uncle East bent over to roll a dice, and just then a bull from the next farm horned in. The bull made his point before Uncle East did. Of course, Pappy came with us. He goes everywhere we go. He has to. He's laying on a chair with his beard hanging out, and Ma accidentally knitted him into her sweater. Oh, that Pappy's quite a character. Plays the violin. But he ain't going to be fiddling at the next barn dance. Ma caught him fiddling at the last one.